go. Diamond Dynasty base. All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That one fouled off.
First pitch, 105.
The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And the righty deals. The shortstop takes the ball. And the right-hander deals. Out towards left center. Springer makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Fouled off. He was late. Semien getting the start at second. Batting second in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Popped up. Bogarts drifts towards it. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Manzardo. And first offering is fouled off.
One area to pay attention to playing here in Tokyo, Boog, is left center field. It's the deepest part of the park, just under 430 feet. And that's a lot of ground to cover for those outfielders. We see a lot of game-changing plays when balls are hit in that direction.
1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Popped up left side. White under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Middle of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Adam Dunn. And the pitch. Come on and missed 96 with that fastball. Senga, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Here comes the throw. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right through there for his strike.
0-2. 1-2.
In the dirt. O'Neill up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. That one lifted to left. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough. And that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's George Springer. Big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-1.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Rafael Palmeiro. And a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. To second for one, and it's over his head. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Now it's going to be T.J. White.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. And he swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hard hit left side. Tag, and he's out at the plate. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go on to inning number 2. The Kaiju with the lead, 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Jorge Soler. Ripped on the ground to second. Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Termarr Johnson.
Termarr Johnson.
Heading down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. Plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you...
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a thing of beauty. It may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ryan Reynolds.
Laser base hit in to score from third. It's 2-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitch. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Luis Patino.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Substitution now at first base, and here's the pinch runner, Brandon Nimmo. Also coming in at first, Harry Ford. 2 outs, runner on first. And now the center fielder, Roberto Clemente. Swung on, belted, back there. Swings off the wall. Coming home. Bogarts with a relay home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Making a move at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Jose Siri.
Number 22.
And now it's William Contreras.
Siri.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Palmeiro makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. So coming into the game now on defense, Jose Siri. He'll be patrolling center field.
Jose Siri.
Well, 1-run game. Now at the plate, Dalton rushing. So they bring on the veteran, Hector Neris. The pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Siri really on his horse for it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch.
Batting none.
And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
A sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. Now 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
44. Adam Dunn.
Dunn swings, drives one, deep right field. To the warning track, makes the catch. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Anthony Bass.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Here is Marcus Semien. And that one fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Got him swinging.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Thompson getting ready to go. Got it by him for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Johnson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. To third.
No, he's safe.
Now that the third baseman.
Zach Thompson gets the call from the pen.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ripped on a line to center. And George makes the grab. And that is that. And now it's going to be Paul O'Neill. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andrew Miller.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard liner. Looks like extra bases.
That at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing in the bat in this ball game. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. And that's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now it
swing and a ball lined out towards center. Gets down, base hit. The throw in.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Springer in the box now. Takes strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Step off throw to first. Back in there standing. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Runner around third. Guerrero with a relay throw.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that win.
Ready to go now. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. Slap the other way, foul. And he deals. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. This to third. One out in the top of the first. Here is Marcus Semien. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
One down, base is empty. On the line, base hit. Stepping in, Kyle May. And Zardo. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And another ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
In the dirt, blocked.
That is good.
So first and second with 2 outs. Termarr Johnson, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 1 strike.
Simeon over at second. Manzardo on at first with 2 down.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Comes up empty as he chases that one into dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adam Dunn. Here comes a pitch. Way outside, and it's 1-0. Mizorowski goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball right side. Simeon toss over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Paul O'Neill. Way inside. 1 out, base is empty. And it's even up.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is in for a strike. Backwood slider ties him up, struck him out.
Batting third.
Here's Gurriel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Gurriel, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Anthony Bass takes over on the mound. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And here it comes. In the air, out towards right center. O'Neill settles under it. And there's one away. Brian Reynolds here.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a little roller right side. And it's just foul. That was close. And he hits a ground ball right side. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Fouled off left side. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah. Well,
and a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Batting fifth.
Rafael Romero digs in now. Manager out of the dugout. Now on the bump, Andres Munoz.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Andres Munoz.
There's a strike. Sliced hard but foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. To third. Guerrero the toss to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. That pitch clips the outside corner. And it's 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. And the slider just misses. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We'll move to the third. Zach Thompson on a pitch out of the pen here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And now William Contreras. High fly ball out to center field. Kim makes his way towards it. Can't get there. Base hit.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Harry Ford. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And that's down, a base hit. The throw to third. Safe. He beats it.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
A laser to left base hit. Runner from third in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Blake Taylor comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Runners on the move. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the fence. One run is in. Coming around third is Simeon. He'll score as well, and they're up by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
So now the DH spot, Termarr Johnson, 0 for 1 so far. Rips that one to right. O'Neill takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it's fouled away. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Now into the ball game on defense. Harry Ford. He takes over behind the plate. And now it's switch hitting third baseman T.J. White.
The third baseman,
Munoz back to work. And there's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering misses. 1-1 strike. Righty delivers.
Ball.
In the air, center field. Clemente in pursuit. Puts it away for the out. Dalton Rushing now at the plate. That's in for a strike. And a good eye there. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the third. And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly
David Bednar gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Comebacker to the mound. And that'll do it.
You always want to get that first win under your belt so that you can relax and breathe and get on a roll. Well, they did that today. Now they can put it behind them and try to go on a run.
A shutout in this one.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Electronic. I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesereau Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dog spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning.
Ready to go, and now Adam Dunn. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Paul O'Neill, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in there at the knees. A little out front there as he swings through.
2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And the batter is George Springer. Called strike right there. Springer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you never look up in the zone. You look down, you're chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game, delivered some special moments for Korea.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That one is hammered right field. Back there. It bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Semien on the way to third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
At the plate, Kyle Manzardo. And a bunt right side. Palmeiro to the plate. Ow! And they defend the squeeze perfectly. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Fought off foul. Soler batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. The 0-2. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And the batter now, T.J. White.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here comes pitching change here. Andres Munoz.
Now pitching, Andres Munoz.
Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1. And that's it for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Termarr Johnson. Swings through that one for strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Can't get there, base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off. A new pitcher in the game, Anthony Bass. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air, left side. And it drops in. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, by
0-2 is the count.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
At the belt and fires. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And that's bunted out in front of home plate. Tosses to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
William Contreras swings through it for strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
2 on, 2 outs. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it, on to first. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning, leading off Dalton Rushing. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Move to first, and he's back in standing. With the go-ahead run at first, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside the zone. Right through there, got him. And 1 out now.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Digging in, Adam Dunn. He's 0 for 1. Not even close there. 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Kim. 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Stephen Oker gets the ball now. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. And the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here is Marcus Semien.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
All tied up here in the last half of the 3rd. Fouled off. He was late. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. He's 0 for 1. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Through there for a strike.
Wow, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Gurriel in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Left field. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Here's George Springer. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing, no appeal. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Bounced up the middle. Kim tosses the first. That takes care of Springer. 3rd out. Now into the game, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be out in left field. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Louis. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. Oh, and this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A towering shot, and they walk it off for the win.
The kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score. First for your victorious.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class bill through, I'ma fly the coop. 'Cause being fly so much better than it they selling you. That's I'm telling you. hate on you shoulder. I whipped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so no, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up, and need is transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Had up there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you, it's being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you, I'ma fly the coop. They fly up the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you cheese. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't